Avoid these 5 common 1031 exchange pitfalls. Number 1, price inflation. When in a 1031 exchange, if the seller knows that you're under pressure, the seller might hike the price, assuming that your urgency may lead you to accept a higher cost just to meet the deadline. Number 2, less room for negotiation. Sellers may be less flexible in negotiations, especially if they believe that your options are limited by the looming deadlines of your 1031 exchange. 45 days to identify, 180 days to close. Number 3, stringent terms and conditions. You may even get a inspection report which shows a lot of hair on the deal, and you're looking at maybe trying to negotiate, but the seller might impose some strict terms and say, you know what, I'm not willing to negotiate. I'm not willing to cater to your specific needs, like repairs or adjustments, thinking that you're more likely to concede to their position. Number 4, potential for misrepresentation. Recognizing that you as a buyer's urgency, some sellers might use that to downplay or hide property issues, hoping that you will overlook them just because you have that looming tax bill if you do not close on the deal, or force you to push through with no contingencies up front or less contingencies up front, or removing those quicker, knowing that they have something that they don't want you to find. So be very aware of that potential for misrepresentation. Number 5, delayed responses. In a classic way to negotiate, some sellers might purposely delay communication, right? Or drag out the process, knowing that your urgency might push you to accept terms too quickly to avoid missing the 1031 guidelines, timelines, strict timelines. You know what? All of the 1031 exchange can make a lot of pitfalls, and that's why we want to make sure that you never feel trapped by capital gains tax ever again. So you want to subscribe to this channel, and you're also going to look at our capital gains tax solution that is an elimination for the 1031 exchange altogether. You can defer tax on any asset of any kind. You can save a failed 1031 exchange. All you need to do is go to capitalgainstaxsolutions.com and download our free ebook on how to never feel trapped by capital gains tax ever again, how to sell assets of any kind. Go to capitalgainstaxsolutions.com. Thanks so much for watching this video, and we'll talk to you again real soon.